Delta Medical ranks among the top 10 pharmaceutical companies in Ukraine, exporting to countries in Eastern Europe and Asia. The company distributes products from over 37 globally renowned manufacturers. The year 2020 marked a period of active expansion for Delta Medical, necessitating the development of its distribution network. This expansion in Ukraine required the reorganization and automation of warehouse processes.
In developing the warehouse automation system, my colleagues from the Center of Business Technologies and I carefully reviewed all warehouse processes, significantly altering many, if not all, processes. I would particularly like to highlight the establishment of a new process, weight control. Today, thanks to the well-organized process of weight control, 90% of orders go directly to packaging. The implementation of automation has allowed us to increase the speed of almost any operation in the warehouse and significantly reduce the physical strain on the employees performing them. The marking of containers and boxes with unique barcodes, management, action prompts, and control of all operations by the WMS have eliminated the so-called human factor and reduced the number of errors. Now, a year after the project's implementation, the number of complaints has decreased by more than half. In summary, the implementation of the WMS system has not only met our expectations, but exceeded them.
In 2020, we received a request from Delta Medical regarding the need to automate warehouse processes that facilitate the distribution of pharmaceutical goods in Ukraine. The goal for Delta Medical was to enhance the efficiency of warehouse processes based on a modern WMS system. From numerous criteria, we recommended the implementation of a powerful and flexible WMS system, Logistics Management version 5.0, on the BAS technological platform. This system supports a wide range of automatic identification devices, including Zebra mobile data collection terminals and label printers. We paid special attention to the development of processes and automation of retail orders, which was the most complex and crucial part for us. Implementing algorithms for real-time control of the automated conveyor and the pick-to-light indication system were particularly challenging tasks. Increasing the warehouse's throughput and evenly distributing the workload among warehouse workers were non-trivial issues. However, thanks to the project team and productive interaction with the client's team, all these tasks were successfully completed.
The Delta Medical Warehouse Automation project was both rich and engaging. Together, we configured the WMS to comply with the complex requirements of legislation and good distribution practice standards used in the pharmaceutical industry. To visually demonstrate the optimization of all business processes, let's consider the main warehouse operations, including reception, selection, shipping, and replenishment, as well as the tools for analyzing its functionality. In the reception department, the incoming goods from suppliers are sorted by name and product series. Then, the arrival document is processed in the WMS, unique containers are created, and their labels are printed. A warehouse employee labels each pallet of goods with a container label. The arrival information is sent to the ERP system, and the WMS program plans the placement of containers. The tasks created by the system for the placement of containers are sent to the data collection terminals of the reception department employees. An employee scans the barcode of a container, and the WMS suggests an appropriate cell for its placement, or asks the employee to choose a cell, while the system controls the rule of combining goods in the cell. The flexibility of WMS settings has allowed us to form different placement strategies for each type and status of goods, taking into account the specifics of handling returns from customers. To complete the task, a warehouse worker scans the barcode of the final cell. After placing the container, the accepted goods become available for shipment. Orders for shipment enter the WMS program from the ERP system of Delta Medical. Based on a complex system of priorities, WMS automatically sends orders for processing, creating tasks for selection from different zones of the warehouse. Selection tasks enter specific workflows, where they are executed according to the rules set in the system. Delta Medical's warehouse has designated pallet selection, box selection, and small item selection. Box selection occurs from the first tier of pallet racks, which are designated as a separate warehouse zone. The selection task specifies the cell and pallet number from which a specified number of product boxes must be taken. The number of boxes is calculated based on the box norm set for each product series. When selecting, a label with a unique number of the transport container is generated for each box, printed on a mobile printer, and affixed by the employee to the box. After labeling, the boxes are transported to the control area. Small item selection is carried out from the cells of gravity racks using an automatic conveyor and a pick-to-light indication system. The conveyor line is divided into sections, each equipped with a box drop station, barcode scanner, a set of pick-to-light modules, and a personal computer with a monitor. Tasks for selecting small items are grouped by the system to ensure an even load on the conveyor section. Identical boxes used on the conveyor are entered into the system as selection containers, with individually set tare weight. The WMS assigns each container a movement route containing a list of sections where the container must be dropped for selection. After the container is dropped off at a section and its number is scanned, WMS sends a pick-to-light command to illuminate the cells from which goods need to be taken. The pick-to-light modules display the number of packages to be selected, with all information also displayed on the section monitor. After selecting goods from a cell, the employee turns off the pick-to-light module by pressing a button. The system signals the completion of the selection by lighting up the middle row modules, and then the employee places the container on the conveyor line. After visiting all route sections, the selection container is sent for weighing using automatic conveyor scales. If within acceptable deviations, WMS directs the container to packaging. Otherwise, it goes for control with a detailed recount of its contents. To ensure uninterrupted selection, WMS automatically generates tasks for replenishing gravity cells from buffers or the box selection zone. The control area is divided into sections, each equipped with 2 workstations. The system directs the selection container to the section with the fewest unchecked containers in the queue. The controller scans the container, and the system suggests a checking mode determined by the weighing results. In control mode, the controller scans the barcode of each product, and the series is visually checked. If excess or problematic packages are found, they are moved to special containers. In packing mode, the controller simply packs the goods into transport packaging, if necessary, spreading the goods across several boxes. For each box, the system forms a transport container with a unique number and prints its label. Packed transport containers are sent to the shipping area via a special conveyor branch, from where they are loaded into vehicles for delivery using data collection terminals.
In selecting a solution for warehouse automation, we paid attention not only to the functionalities and costs of the systems, but also to the professionalism of the future contractor and the reviews about them. Experience has shown that choosing the Center of Business Technologies company and the WMS warehouse management system was the right decision. We achieved our set goals, all project tasks were completed, and the project team, consisting of employees from our company and the Center of Business Technologies, demonstrated high professionalism in solving complex and non-trivial tasks. The working result you can see for yourself. We are very proud of it, and we thank the Center of Business Technologies for their contribution to its achievement.